Hey, hey, hey. I know I'm late, so I'm gonna wait for some people to pop in. Where is my... Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Okay. Had to get myself together. Had to get myself together. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Oh, everybody popping in. Everybody popping in the same time. Okay, let's get it together. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, that was a loud voice. Made my whole throat hurt with that one, paper. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see what in here. Gabriel, Shelly, hey Quentin, yo Miko, Lisa, Aya, Christina, Hawkeye, Mary. Oh Lord, everybody. Hello, 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 everybody, 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 everybody. Ashley says she's a new subscriber. Welcome to the girl. Welcome to the corner. Okay, you're a new subscriber. Welcome to the corner. I thought you was late. Mary, no, you wasn't late. I'm always late. I was laying down. I tried to get some rest before I come on here because it takes a lot of energy to do it. So I don't want to be tired. So I took laid down a little bit, and then came on at 10. So her Halo is free. Yes, it is Friday night. It is Friday nights, honey. Okay, y'all can hear me loud and clear. Good. Fifi is from Arkansas. Hey, Arkansas. How's going on? Oh, yeah, you say, yes, show tea is hot. I love your shirt. Thank you. And this is actually, girl, it's actually a whole dress. It's a whole dress. And I threw on. I had to go to my closet and say, what do you want to put on, girl? Throw on some clothes or whatever. And I did that. So, but thank you. And I got this from Old Navy. It's the whole little thing. Hey, hey, hey. Who was that? Anisha. First I get to laugh. Okay, hello, hello. Kendrick Hall is a new subscriber. Hello, hello, hello. Quinn said you heard Jennifer Quick basketball wise. Honey, I heard she was never damn a really castmate. And I don't know. I haven't heard that. I would not be surprised. So, yeah. You see I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Can y'all not see me? Is it not moving? Aya says she's frozen. Egg wants in the same thing. Am I frozen to anybody else? Hey, Frederick. Cassandra. China. Some I froze. Okay. Want to be sure I ain't talking for no reason. Can't nobody see or hear me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from California. Hey, love your hair bun. My little bun. Thank you. It's real messy. Okay, it is real messy right now. Look, I ain't calling my edges or nothing. You see how you know what I'm saying? But it look good anyway. So yeah, so everybody said they can see me as good. What's your favorite Aretha song? I think Pink Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? I love a real upbeat song. I love something with a little good beat. I can shimmy my shoulders too. So yeah, I think Pink Cadillac is my favorite Aretha song. So yeah. Thank you. Anitra Goddard. I think you like my channel. Thank you. My shirt. I like my dress too. Okay, you refresh. Okay, now it works. Okay, yeah, sometimes you come fresh in. Sometimes it be buffering or whatever. It be YouTube stuff buffering to be stupid. Watching from Philly, Phyllis Gibson says it was. I love Natural Woman. I love Aretha. Okay, yes, Aretha does respect R-E-S-P-C-T. That's all that. Any plans tonight? No. I have a wedding. I'm on live. Okay, I'm on live. It's 10 o'clock here in Detroit. So no, I work all week. I do YouTube all week. So I usually chill out on the weekends. I'm going to my cousin's wedding tomorrow. So yeah. What's going on with here come the stuff is coming in quick and fast. Okay. What's going on with Nikki and her ex? Okay. So Nikki and Safari, I feel like it's a bunch of look. I listened to Nikki's album. Okay. Me personally, I won't listen to it again. Like, I won't be in the car driving. Like, you know what? I gotta listen to this Nicki thing. I won't do that at all. Yeah, if y'all have questions, throw the questions in. Y'all know as I scroll down, I go through all your questions or whatever. So we can just go ahead and get into it. So yeah, I didn't like the album as much, as I thought I would. My lipstick color is the Fenty Beauty Sun Lip Paint. It's the same. Bam. Bam. But yeah, I didn't like Nicki's album as much. It's not bad. I just was like, it's okay. Like, I'll listen to it. I won't listen to it again. Or I won't be ratting around like I gotta bump Nicki. But I'll rat around and I'll bump Cardi. I'll rat around and I'll bump Ola Kim. I'll rat around and I'll bump, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Ola Fox Brown. But I'm not much of a Nicki fan. I feel like Nicki realized her album sales was not going to be as high as she would have expected them to be. I think she only was going to sell projected 150,000 records or whatever. I think she's creating buzz for herself. I think she wanted to, right, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Quentin. I think she's trying to create buzz. So I think her beefing with Safari was stupid. It was just stupid. I didn't get it. I was like, what for? Y'all been broken up for 5 years. I don't know what he said. I think she just needs the buzz. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's easier for someone to get more buzz if they beefing with somebody. So it was some bullshit. I don't care if Safari had his hair plant, that little hair plant thing, when we were all the time. So it's not a big deal to me. So I mean, it's just kind of crazy if you ask me. Hey, did you do a class from? I have not. Claws is literally on my DVR. I watched the season finale because I wanted to watch it, and I just haven't reviewed it. It's so dumb. I'm going to be doing some reviewing tomorrow after the wedding, and then all day Sunday. I'm doing a lot all day Sunday because Power is not coming on this week. There is no Power coming on Sunday, so I won't have to be up at midnight to watch Power. So I'm going to do Claws. I'm going to Hit the Floor. I'm going to do Queen of the South. I'm going to do, I think, Bring It, the 2 episodes that came on yesterday. So I have a lot of crap to do this weekend, but I have watched it. I have not reviewed it yet, but I will. How do you feel about Nicki talking about Cardi B? I think she wants attention. I mean, she clearly wants attention from her. She beefing with Safari, then it was Diane Peach who chimed in. She's telling Diane Peach to shut up. She just wants attention. You know what I'm saying? She was literally, wait, what? I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, she wants attention. I feel like Cardi be mad at her own business. I really do. I think the reporters and the people who interview her ask her dumb questions too, so she gets to be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit shady or whatever. But I don't take Nicki seriously. I don't think she takes herself seriously. I think she kind of, backpedals, pussy pops or whatever, and I think she sometimes avoids directly answering questions if she's already said something about something. But they in two different leagues. We know Nicki is a legend in this game. It's true. Truth be told. However, her time is kind of, slowly tapering off, and Cardi B is kind of what's popping right now. And, it was what it was. So I'd be like, whatever. A1 is messy. How both of them, Lyrica 2, come at each other. Lyrica is pregnant right now. So A1 and Lyrica is doing the whole Kirk and Rashida situation. Let's cause some beef on camera and let's have a kid. So it's clear. It's clearly that's Love and Hip Hop 101. How to be popping when you're married. Get into some beef. Somebody's supposedly cheating, and then the wife end up pregnant. So it's the same thing. But I still don't. I don't think they had sex. So I don't even know if that's his baby. Lip color of the day. This is Stunner Lip Paint. I wear this one a lot. It's Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint, and it's one of my absolute favorites. Hey, Nayrob. So Nayrob was on. Okay, so y'all know I commented on the whole Tasha K thing, and I kept pronouncing I kept saying Navy, but it was like 5 a.m. and I was sleepy as hell, and I was just delusional, so I was so mad that I was pronouncing her name wrong. So my bad about that. Question from Aya11. Have you ever had a Yasir from Love Is? Do you think you could make it work with Yasir if you were Nuri? I absolutely had a Yasir. He was the bad guy. So I have a couple of story times up And thanks, Nate. I have a couple story times up. I absolutely had a Yasir in many ways, the good and the bad. Hey, how you doing? Who was that? Celeste. So as I'm talking, I'm seeing all stuff pop up, so I'm doing both. Anyway, I think everyone has had a Yasir. It's a person who is an asshole, and they are right, Quinn, not the bad guy. So yeah, the bad guy was my Yasir. He was great in many ways, and he was horrible in others. Um, so I mean, yeah, would I stay with one? I did for years until until it didn't work anymore. Love is just in season one, so we don't really know everything yet about his character, and we have to remember too, they're young, like they're in their 20s. So everybody is assholes in their 20s. I was an asshole in my 20s. Hell, I'm an asshole in my 30s. I'm just less. I'm an asshole. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an asshole. I'm older and I'm wiser to know how far to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be out here like, man, I don't get no fucks. So it's just different. Right. I'm more reserved. I'm 36. So I'm just like, and I'm stuck in my ways. I'm not disrespectful, and I'm not selfish, but I'm absolutely an asshole. You know what I'm saying? 7,600. Thank you, G Lacey. Yeah, I hit 7,600 subscribers, so I'm very, very happy. So that was great. What else do we have? Are you taking the date to the wedding? No, I don't take anyone who I'm not taking seriously to weddings, because my family is there, and I don't want my family meeting random people. So, we have a huge family, so I don't need a date because it'll be everybody there. So yeah, I don't take it. I'm not dating anyone seriously enough right now to where they need to meet my family, like, at all. I don't have time for it. Because they think they your friend, or they think I know her cousins, I know her mom. No, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're not that. I'm a Capricorn. I don't want you to know my people. So yeah, no. And my cousins, it's gonna be our family there, and like people who are there are either with someone they've been dating a long, long time, or their fiancés or wives. So yeah, we don't really bring randoms around the family, not at all. I gave y'all my lipstick color. Yeah, I don't like Nicki's album. Did you ever watch Charmed? So how you feel about the reboot? I think someone asked me this last time. I did watch the original Charmed. I don't know how I feel about the reboot because I haven't watched it yet. But hey, Diva, I'll watch it. Why? I swear it's always a fucking net. I don't see not nan net when I walk around this bitch and I ain't doing nothing. But the minute I come sit down to do a video, one pop up on my phone, and I don't know why. It's so stupid, and it just pissed me off. And I want to kill it, but I want to lock my phone. Okay, I'm back. I hit my phone. I've been home for at least like an hour or something, and I ain't seen not nan net. I ain't seen not nan net. Like, not one. Not nowhere in this house. And the minute I've been on here 13 minutes, and it come popping up wanting to be on the camera. But now it's dead. Anyway. Wait, is it dead? Okay, yeah, it's dead, and it's just sitting. God, it's just so stupid. But all y'all suggestions on how to get rid of the nets absolutely worked. So thank y'all. All the vinegar stuff works. It took a while, but they out. Anyway, okay. What was I saying? Oh, the Charm show. I'll watch it and I'll see. I have to just see, what it is. Have you been keeping up with crazy ass Tokyo Tony recent antics? No. I tend to not want to care about people who act like crackheads, and she acts like a crackhead. I don't keep up with things that she do. I don't keep up with things that China does either, because I just feel like Tokyo wants attention. Tokyo has issues. Tokyo needs Jesus, okay, on many, many different levels. Wait, why can't I see nobody's comments? Oh, wait, I pushed the wrong button. Anyway, so yeah, it's just, I feel like she is through and through. Hey, Detroit. I feel like she's a crackhead-ish. And, she needs medication. She needs counseling. She needs help. I feel like the reason that China kind of keeps herself away from her mama is because of these exact reasons. You know what I'm saying? She just is crazy. But, China ain't no better. You know what I'm saying? I saw a thing on yesterday. So I think it was on either Baller Alert or Shade Room. Like, it was like 5 1-minute clips where China was like arguing with the paparazzi and like kind of yelling and being extra, extra, extra. I don't know why it seems so dark on here. Wait, hold on, y'all. Okay. So yeah, China was on. She was outside somewhere, and the paparazzi was like yelling at her, like doing what paps do, and she was yelling and cussing and fussing. And I get that she wanted them to respect her, but my thing is they gonna do stuff to make you look dumb, and then you yelling at them, thinking they putting the cameras down, and now you on camera, and it's making you seem like you crazy. I mean, girl, just go home. Anyway, do you really think I should get into Snowfall? Anyone who has not watched Snowfall, yes, I think you should watch Snowfall. Start from season 1. If you don't feel like watching, 10 episodes at an hour piece, go to my YouTube. I have the whole playlist for Snowfall for season 1. I reviewed season 1. I'm reviewing season 2. It is an absolute great show. I mean, it is entertaining. I don't think people realize, even though there are, you have Franklin's character, you have Lucia's character, Gustavo, and Teddy's character. Franklin's story is the main story. They're like the surrounding pieces of it. So it's a good show. Okay, it is very, very good. I told y'all when I watched it for the first time, it comes on FX. It comes on Thursdays. This is season 2. It's written by John Singleton, who did Boys in the Hood, did he do Mr. Society? I think he did Mr. Society too. He did High Learning, so it's by John Singleton, who was a great, great director. And it's just a great show, in my opinion. When I watched the first season last year, when I watched episode 1, I'm gonna warn y'all now. It was a scene in the episode where a dude was getting head and the girl was blowing cocaine up his butt. It kind of took me. I was like, wait, hold up. I don't know what to do with this, and it made me not want to watch it. But once I got over the shock, I'm like, this is really on TV, But it's a really great show. But if you don't want to watch the show, watch my reviews. So either way, but yeah, I do think everyone should get into Snowfall. I thought I saw. Because I was like, oh no, thank you. I'm an excellent reviewer. I was talking to Alex, and Alex explained it to me of what reviewers have different ways of reviewing shows, and he was like, yeah, you like a storyteller, like you narrate a story and you make it funny. So I'm like, what is back here? Oh, my shirt from earlier. I do explain stuff differently, and I'm a storyteller. So thank you. So yeah, what else? It's a male cousin that's getting married, and we're like the same age. What do you think about Issa Rae and her ex co-star? I haven't heard the rumors in full, so I have no comment yet. I don't like to comment on stuff I have read up on whatever happened about it, so I don't know yet because I haven't read about it. Do you feel like it's necessary for Cardi, Nicki, or any other MC to be going at it? Do you feel like the record label was to blame? I feel like Nicki want to beef with somebody. I feel like Nicki has always been Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Sunshine. Nicki is. I see some of y'all stuff, and not all. I'm not ignoring y'all, but as I'm talking, I can see different stuff. But Nicki like to beef with people. I think that's what she does. I think Nicki been in the game by herself for so long. It's just different now. So I think they could all coexist. But I think at some point, everyone questions Nicki shade. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, Nicki shades more than others. And it's as if she feels like no one is better than her, or anyone who is out, it's just not her level. And I think people forget that Nicki is a rapper where she's like a lyricist. She writes her own stuff. She wants to be recognized as a lyricist. Cardi B ain't never wanted to be a lyricist. Cardi B is an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? She wants to entertain. She's entertaining. So it's different. And her music just happens to be catchy. She's not trying to be out here, oh, I'm going to be the illest lyricist ever. That ain't what she wants to do. And I think once people realize that you have to respect, there are different forms of entertainment. You have actors, rappers, lyricists, people who do poems, people who can tell a story. It's all different, but it's all entertainment. I think if everybody, I think if Nicki focused on Nicki and just not at times Nicki shades the shit out of people a lot. and she do it so sly like she don't do it. And then she wonder why people question, you know, oh, is anybody beefing with you? Well, yeah, because you just said, you know what I'm saying, this and this and this, and we knew what you meant by it, so you can't, you know what I'm saying, throw this whole rock and then say, why the water moving? Because you threw a rock. You threw a boulder in the water, so the waters are now, you know what I'm saying, moving. And it, girl, you know, it is what it is. What was that stuff Lovely T reported about Tokyo Tony faking some injuries, then saying she was healed? I don't know. You gotta ask. You have to ask Lovely T. I don't know. I don't even know who Lovely T is. You watch Little Women at all? I watch Little Women Atlanta, and that's the only one that I watch. And when it comes back on, I will review Little Women Atlanta. So yeah, hey, I'm seeing more people pop in, or pop out. It's all the same thing. Tokyo Tony said she was hit by a car. The next day, she was up and ready to fight. You know, I saw the clip of her saying she got hit by a car, and she had a neck brace on. I also realized that in that video, her lipstick was perfect, her eyelashes was on, and people get hit by a car, and when you do, hey Southern, hey Kim, you get hit. I was hit by a car, and sometimes depending on what you complain about, they might put a neck brace on you. When I was hit by a car, they took me to the hospital in the ambulance, but I was able to go home. Even I was able to go home. So being hit by a car doesn't mean that she wasn't injured, but it also don't mean that she was up in that thing about to die. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. So I do think she posted that video to make people believe, oh, let me get the video right now of me in the neck brace, because it looks, you know, like something is wrong. However, in 5 more minutes, they could took the thing off. So I mean, she did it for attention, but it does not mean, hey Rebecca, it doesn't mean that she didn't get hit. It just means she got hit and they took her to the hospital. But Tokyo has mental issues. She absolutely positively does. So I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if she paid somebody to hit her with the car. She just different. She real different. First of all, Quentin was it Quentin that said this? No. Brother B said, I don't want to say it, but that's crackhead superpowers. You know, Tokyo does have crackhead superpowers. I think she has survived a lot. I think, and sometimes sometimes she be saying something that makes sense, and then sometimes she does not. Like, she just always takes it like 4 or 5 steps too far, and then it's like, okay, now she just went too far. Like, now it's like, you really on camera, like, you know what I'm saying, nothing can hurt me, you know what I'm saying, I'm God. But girl, you got hit by a car, and they put it on a neck brace, and you went home. Okay? Anyone who gets hit by a car, when you really hurt, and you get hit by a car, you not recording nothing. Okay, when I got into my car accident, I had somebody else had to record my damn car, because you're hurt. Okay, if you can record your own video, you not that hurt. Anyway, oh, Nasa was my lip color. It's Stunner Lip Paints. It's Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint. So it's actually one of my favorites. What about Lyrica being pregnant by Safari or A1, who's the baby daddy? I don't know who her baby daddy is, because I'm not in her cervix, but I'm gonna say it's one of the two, or it could be somebody. It could be a third person. I don't believe her and A1 have sex. I keep saying that, but she's pregnant, and if she want to say her and A1 is like, you know, they like glue. I mean, paste is glue, but it doesn't really work. You know what I'm saying? If you mix some flour and water together, it makes paste, and it can stick maybe like a macaroni noodle to a paper, but it comes off eventually. Like, y'all ain't like monkey glue. Y'all ain't like crazy glue. Y'all ain't, I mean, y'all like eyebrow glue in the water. Like, if you tug a little lightly, it'll come off. Ain't nobody, she ain't fooling nobody. Anyway, hey Samantha, Celeste, I'm saying more, hey. So that's Safari baby. Do you think Ashley and Don should be over? Ashley and Don, thanks to is it the Jane Smith, the D Smith. Thanks for 7,000 on my way to 10,000. I cannot wait to get to 10,000 subscribers. I know, I'm so excited. I'm at like 7,600. Yeah, it's the road to 10,000. But Don and Ashley, do they need to be broken up? No, because he gonna always, if he gonna cheat on somebody, let him keep cheating on her. Don't let him leave her alone and then find somebody else and then start breaking their damn heart. Let that man keep breaking his wife's heart. Let him stay with her. Let them be dysfunctional together. She knew what kind of man he was before they got married. She knew he was a cheater. He was a philanderer. She knew that he was basically slinging tattoo dick all around the world, and she didn't care. They in that small ass apartment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thanks, Shannon. So you know, they should stay together. They should be a whole couple forever. And my thing is, I don't want nobody who out here cheating on his wife to get a divorce and get somebody else new and cheat on them too. Like, don't break two hearts. Keep breaking the same one who keep forgiving you. My thing is, and I say that because Ashley allows him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she's forcing him to do that. Not saying it's her fault that he cheats, but she allows him to cheat. And my thing is, you can't cheat on me and then I just forgive you. Oh, get out. For like 2 months, we beefed out, but then we back together. And then in another 7 months, you do the same thing. It's a cycle. Like, let them stay together. She love it. She love that he cheats on her. She don't mind being looking stupid. And my thing is, I say all the time, do I drink? On occasion. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I don't care. Let him stay. She likes it. She loves it. I think she wants to, like, he my husband. He's your husband, but he shares his penis. I don't want to claim a husband who has sex with other people. Like, at the end of the day, if you have to tell some woman that your husband's having sex with you, his wife, you're stupid. It's dumb at that point. It doesn't make any freaking sense. Who cares? Okay? Yes, he is your husband, but he had sex with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So they just stay together. What else is this? Oh yeah, y'all talking about me about being an asshole. That's why you're my best in my head. I'm a lot of people's besties in their head. It's so funny how everybody, you know, they kind of get it. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Hi to Joan Savage. Just says hi to Joanne Savage's mom. Hi, Joanne Savage's mom. So yeah, no, you weren't late. Because it's a win for your 10-year-old son. Do I watch Little Women? I already answered that question. Please post more story times. Story times take time, okay? Right, Donna's community dick. Donna's worldwide dick. It's more than the community. He be slanging it all around, not just in Chicago. The story times, I'm gonna do more. I literally have to think of life lessons and life situations that I don't mind sharing, that I'm not exposing anybody else's truth one way or the other. And not only that, I do so many regular videos, I just have to find time to do them. But I hope to do, I might do one this weekend. I might do 2 this weekend. But I'm gonna give you guys more story times. Did I kill the spider? The spider came back, and I killed it the second time with the damn Swiffer. About the 90 Day Fiancé reunion show, do you think the woman from Colombia is selfish, or is she the same way unprepared for it? I haven't seen it. The last episode I saw of 90 Day Fiancé, the dude was in Colombia. He hadn't met anybody yet. So, we shall see. Hey, Ma. Did you rearrange the living room or my eyes plant? Did I rearrange it? No. No, I'm like, wait, did I? No, I didn't. The pillows might be different, or no, nothing is different. You know, in my head. Y'all was talking about Tokyo. Trying to be a big person. What hair care products do you use? Water. I use Hairfinity pills. I gotta take 2 of them today. I use Hairfinity because I used to use it. I wanted to switch to the It Works pills because my mom is It Works ambassador. So, and I use their facial stuff too. But I had bought Hairfinity pills because I used to use those like in the past. So I use those because my hair fell out like maybe in 2013, I think it was. Oh, turn back. Oh, the reason it's different is because when I'm on YouTube Live, it's not my phone. It's YouTube's app, so some stuff will be like weird or whatever. But yeah, I use Hairfinity pills because my hair fell out. I had a blonde color and my hair did not take well to it, and it fell out. like in spots or whatever. So I use hair thinning pills, and I've been using them even though my hair grew back. I use Motions shampoo and conditioner, and I use African Pride oil for my scalp, and that's really it. I don't do much to my hair, solely because I hate having my hair down. It aggravates my soul. I also hate putting a lot of heat on my hair. I have not blow dried my hair in I don't know how long. What else? So that's I mean, that's really I keep my hair real simple, but I've been doing my own hair since I was in high school, so I train my hair to like behave a lot. So that's what it is. Yes, it's hard. It is hard to keep crackheads down. Oh, that was all the FX stuff. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of y'all questions. How do you feel about celebrities putting their personal business out on reality television, social media, and sit down interviews? Then get mad when the public asks the public about bloggers have an opinion. I feel like celebrities or people, I feel like people want to be known when they want to be known, and then they feel as if, well, I know I told you, you know what I'm saying, that Safari stole some money, and I know I told you me and Cardi ain't got no beef, but I don't want no follow-up questions. Well, that ain't how it go. If you talk about something, people are going to ask you more questions about it. So you just kind of have to roll the punches. I don't think everyone deserves their right to privacy. Everybody deserves to not always have to be on. But at the same time, when you open up your life, that is kind of what it is. So, I mean, I don't feel any kind of way about it. I think that it's human. So sometimes they do want to be left alone, but you can't be on a reality show and then say, well, I don't want to talk about that. Well, you're on a fucking reality show. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. But, to each their own. And I think it's a level to it. Like, I don't need to know what day they go wash their clothes. Like, I think that's too fucking personal. But, you know what I'm saying? If you're on the show and your husband cheats, you can't get mad if they're talking about that in these streets. It is, it is what it is. So I'm like, whatever. Do you want out, daughter, or unexpected? I don't know what that is. Who was your favorite YouTuber? Y'all ask me that. Y'all gonna make me beef with somebody who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't have a favorite. Simply because I watch a couple of different people. And y'all know who my tops are. I watch Alex. I watch Funky. I watch Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue was a new one I'm liking a lot. I just started watching a couple of Rocks and stuff. If I can't forget Ashley. So yeah, I don't have a favorite YouTuber. Because I think everybody's great in their own right. But those are the ones that I watch on a regular basis. I like I watch Maddie stuff. But I haven't watched this Queen's Court from last week. Well, from Monday. I haven't watched that yet. But, yeah, so I don't have a favorite. I think everyone is great in their own right. Who I don't like? Nobody. I'm just playing. Yeah, so I think everybody's cool. Everybody, everybody, it is what it is. I'm reading y'all stuff about Nikki stuff. I had some stuff I was going to talk about, but I can't think of what it is. Because I think it's on my phone. And I think I have to sneeze too. And I don't want to sneeze on here. Wait, what is this? What do you think about Omarosa's book? That is some bullshit. And that nobody should watch it. I mean, I'm not getting her book. Even when Trump, y'all, I try not to get political. I'm not a political girl. I have to sneeze. Ooh. That is so weird. Do you sneeze on camera? Anyway, I don't like Omarosa. I think Omarosa is thank you. I think if there was ever a word that a person that describes cooning, it'll be Omarosa. I think she cooned her ass off for Trump, and it backfired. I think she backed that man for no reason. I think she put herself in the box that she's in, but I'm not buying the tea she's trying to give us now that she wants to be back in the fight with the black folk. I'm done. I don't care about Omarosa. I'm not reading her book. I don't care. I feel like she's always been the kind of person that she is always looking for attention. Like, Now you want to be on the blogs and the shows like I'm gonna go. I'm not scared of him, girl. We don't care. We do not care. We do not support you. Like go ahead about your business. Like just go somewhere and be quiet and sit down. Like cause you are now going after him as if you were not on that man's teat, sucking the milk out of him. Like you was girl. You was just all in his ass last year. Okay, you was on The View. I watched The View, and she was always on The View defending him to the best of her ability. And my thing is, you put yourself in this boat, and now we like, bitch, drown. Okay, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Okay, I give less than 0 fucks about Omarosa. Girl, bye. She can be on Titanic. Anyway, I'm just kidding. And she just irks my nerve because she really want to go after him. Like he was using the word nigger. Well, you was there. You was his nigger. Okay. And yes, with the ER. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. It's just, ugh. Oh my God. It just irks my nerves. So yeah. Thank you, girl. I got my shirt from it's a dress and it's from Old Navy. Yeah, I don't care at all. Whose side are you on, Nikki or Safari's? Neither, because neither one of them pay my bills. I don't care enough. If I had to choose a side, I would choose Safari's side simply because what he said was true. Why are you beefing with me and we've been broken up for 5 years? Like, it seems as if she was mad. She was very, very upset. We don't know why. Okay, she was on Twitter posting A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, all kind of stuff. Did I say? I think I had all the tweets. It was just so much stuff that I was like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I didn't get that. No, maybe I don't have the tweets. Oh, I emailed them to myself because I said you're gonna forget what they are. So email them. Oh, I'm talking about Tiana Taylor and Jeremiah. I got myself. I found my little notes that I was gonna do for YouTube. No, save. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up her tweets. The tweets that she did to me was extra. I feel like because my thing is, you ain't said nothing about that man all this time. Like all this time, he said, like when he was talking about you, you did not talk about him. So my thing is, I like what he said. All of a sudden, that your album out, now you want to have beef with me on Twitter. And I agree. So, I mean, I don't care either way, but I feel like she was like, let me play in these internet streets. And that's what it was. And I'm like, I ain't buying it. Y'all know I think she's a goddamn clone anyway. I think she is like a clone of herself. I don't know who she is at all. I feel like she is a actress and she's playing a role of Nicki Minaj. And, you know, I'm like, I'm not here for it. And not only that, you are, hey Nola, you are such a star. Hey Tia, in your own right. Why are you even up here beefing with him? Like, why? For what? Okay? And I didn't care. It was just stupid. It was just really, really dumb. And I just wasn't really here for it. You get the man you marry, not the man he promised to be. Right, for Ashley and Don. That's very, very true. Ashley does love the drama. Do you follow Married at First Sight? If so, what do you think about Tristan and Mia? I do watch it. Did I watch it yesterday? Well, when did it come on? I do watch it. I reviewed the last episode. Tristan and Mia, I think they're both phony. I think she lied about something else. But I feel like his bed so childish, she can't judge her. Like, a man with a twin bed or a full-size bed with mixed match pillowcases and stuff, you can't judge me, okay? It look like it's a college dorm room in that man's house. He had a whole high-rise apartment with a freaking college dorm room bed in there. You can't. I don't care about your opinion about me, boy. Back, okay? You and your mama can go head on somewhere. Tristan, boy, whatever. I'm like, that bed was so. I'm like, you sleep there? Like, you sleep? Oh, thank you, brother B. How you be celebrating 10,000 subscribers? You'll have to see. Yeah, I'll be celebrating. It'll be on here. But yeah, Tristan, you know what I'm saying? I can't even deal with him. I cannot. His bed is too petty for me to care about how he feel about Mia. At least Mia on her house. You in a whole. You paying $24 for a month for that damn high rise, and his bed is a freaking twin bed like he's a college student. We better go on there alone somewhere. Get on my damn nerves. Anyway, send a hug to me. Here you go. Do you think this will be Ryan's last season on Black Ink Crew Chicago? Not at all. I think Ryan is just like Caesar from Black Ink Crew New York. Black Ink Crew Chicago isn't about Nan Mag. Black Ink Crew Chicago is about all those tattoo artists. And I think as long as Ryan is connected to Don and Four, and Don and Four is connected to These Hoes Ain't Loyal Inc., they would have a whole show. I don't think there's anything wrong with having two tattoo shops, because the same thing could have happened on Black Ink Crew New York when Puma and Sassy left. When Puma and Sassy left Black Ink on Black Ink Crew in the first like 2 or 3 seasons, Puma had his own shop, and they were shooting scenes of Puma and Sassy at the shop. They were shooting scenes of C's and them at Black Ink. It was 2 different shops, and it was being shot that way. It wasn't until they started fighting and it was getting physical that they removed Puma and Sassy from the show, because it got too crazy. Like I said, as long as they not beefing and fighting or whatever, I think it can work to their advantage. And I also feel like if they give us more time, they may be able to come to a common ground. Not back friends, you know what I'm saying? Not that at all. But I do feel like they can be cordial if they see each other at the park in the hood or something. But, you know, Van and Charmaine need to get over it. Van and Charmaine, because the reason Ryan said fuck y'all at the end of the last episode is because, oh, I got a lot of questions coming. Okay, it's because the stuff they had been talking about him the whole time. Was Ryan wrong for how he left them hanging? Yes, he was. However, he left for his own reasons. He left because he didn't have no damn choice. So, I don't think he, you know, even has to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, you guys, I wouldn't be your friend again. No, I left for the wrong way, but I left. I left because y'all fucked with me for a whole season, okay? And even after the show was over, y'all was still talking stuff. So, I mean, as an adult, you have to distance yourself from other people who are being toxic, okay? But other than that, I'm like, whatever. What happened to Safari and Juju? Nothing. Juju went for that bullshit. How do you find time to watch these shows? Reason I'm asking is because I have so many shows and I can't keep up. Yes, we're gonna talk about Michelle and Josh and AT Alien. I knew someone gonna ask that question. Or if you have questions about that, put it in there. I ain't gonna whatever. It takes a lot of know-how to like finagle how I watch stuff. I watch certain shows on certain days, and then I review them. Like I'm really structured. I know what shows come on what days that I have to review. I watch them, I review them, I upload them while I'm sleeping sometimes. Like sometimes I can be asleep and I'll wake up and I'll be on my phone like uploading in my sleep or whatever. But you have to have a schedule and be timed out and pace yourself to what shows are important. Like for instance, certain shows I don't even go to review them the day they come on because certain shows don't give me enough views to make it worth me being up that late. Queen of the South, Hit the Floor. I don't really care about reviewing them too much because I only get a couple hundred views from them, so I'd be like, I don't care. So certain shows have to wait until Friday. So you just have to make a plan. That's basically what it is. Y'all, I did the Nikki Safari thing. Yes, Donna's a whore. And G Love they said, yeah, I can't keep up either. It takes a lot. I'll say that. It's a lot considering the fact that I have a full-time job. So I'm always watching something and reviewing something. That's why like when I go live, I have to go like chill out for a minute because I'm like I have to have my energy up because if not, I'll be too tired from reviewing stuff early in the day to come talk to y'all. So yeah, Do you think Franklin will end up having to kill Kevin at some point? I feel like it's something bad building up between these two. That's on Snowfall. I feel like ever since Kevin smoked crack, okay, ever since Kevin smoked crack, I said he gonna be trouble. So I do think something gonna happen, and I think it's gonna be all Kevin's fault because Kevin can't let shit go, and I think it's because at one point in time he smoked some crack, and it's just what it is what it is. What are your feelings on Javi from Teen Mom? When I first started watching him, I thought he was genuine. Now I feel like he's a attention seeker who was plotting on Kale from the beginning. I don't think he was plotting on Kale. I think Javi is a guy who wants structured. He wants a wife that does things when he wants things done. I think Kale has been on her own. I think Kale was on her own so long when she was younger, between her not having, a good upbringing at home with her mom, between her, kind of not being on good things with Joe when her and Joe was beefing. I think she's learned that she has always had her own way of doing things. That is why she's not good in relationships, because of how hard of an upbringing she had. So Javi and Kale don't mesh. They don't. Because what he's looking for, she can't give him. She will never be with somebody who wants her to wholeheartedly be open and honest and trustworthy, because she always feels like she has to protect herself because she's been done wrong when she was younger. That's the reason why she acts like that. Now, do I think he's a manipulator? I don't know. I don't know that man. What I do know is I think what he wants is normal, but the way he goes about it and the women he picks to do it, they not the right people. So, I have no good or bad feeling about it, but, I do feel like he needs to just find the right girl and to stay off the Teen Mom. Are you dating online? I don't know how to answer that question. Have I dated people from online? I have. Am I currently dating the guy? Did I meet? I'm going to say yes and no. I do have dating profiles out there. I'm not really active on most of them at all. But I have tried online dating because I feel like as long as you're safe, like when you meet them somewhere or whatever, as long as you're not going to some guy's house at 11 p.m. at night and I think that's crazy, but you can meet people wherever. You just have to vet them very, very well. And I'm very good at vetting people. So good that I don't even have to go out with somebody. I can know what kind of person they are by phone conversation. So, I'm really good at that. What kind of work do you do? I never give out too much information about my real job. I am a billing specialist, and I work for a nonprofit organization. I'll say that. I cannot stand those fake prank channels. I don't watch any fake prank channels. Well, I watch one family who does pranks sometimes, but they're not a prank channel. It's just they're a family channel or whatever. What am I gonna say? Because I'm tired of my reviews slowing down because of your day job. I really do hope that. I hope within a year that I will be able to quit my day job. That's my plan, is to quit my day job, because I don't want to even just review shows on YouTube. I also want to eventually, I want TV show execs to see me reviewing stuff and then pay me to review their shows. You know what I'm saying? That's the start of my end goal, and then make money that way. So I'm looking to build my following organically. I don't want to buy subscribers. I don't want to that's what I say when I say subscribe to my channel, and I say be an active subscriber. It means don't subscribe to my channel just so that, oh, she got 7,000 subscribers. I want you all to be actively talking to me, commenting. I want active people or whatever. But yeah, I can't wait until I can, say I quit my job today and I'm focusing full time on YouTube stuff, because when that happens, if y'all look, think of this. The content that y'all get from me, the reason it's so basic, I'll say, is because I don't have time to sit and edit a video. I don't have the time. I get home between 9 and 9:30 from my real job, and I have to review stuff from 9:30 until 4 a.m. So I don't have time to be on my computer editing shit together. But baby, once I don't have a job to go to, you know what I'm saying, and I have time to really do shit. Want y'all, baby? Oh Lord, I can't wait. So I have a whole 5-year plan. Like I said before, my 5-year plan. I'm in a year and a half into my 5-year plan, and I hope that a part of me of that. I hope within next year I can quit my job and I can be on here all day every day. Anyway, can you tell a mini story time right now? I don't have a mini story time right now. Again, I feel I can't make shit up. So I can't there's a lot that goes on in my head. So I don't have one right now. But if I pop up one in my head, I will start telling it. Do you feel like Giselle is jealous of Monique on Real Housewives of Potomac? Not at all. I don't think that. Look, Giselle has always been the pretty girl, regardless of anything. So my thing is, she doesn't have anything to be jealous about. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? She's been pretty her whole goddamn life. So she is not jealous. I think her and Monique do not click. And this is the thing. Just because you don't click with someone, it does not mean that it's automatically jealousy. They don't mesh well. They do not. The thing is Monique jealous of Giselle? It's not just Giselle. I don't like Monique at all. I think something about her is fake to me, and I just don't know what it is. But I don't think Giselle is jealous. I do know she don't like Monique, but I also know that Monique don't like Giselle. So, bam. What? I'm looking at y'all Omarosa stuff and just kind of scanning through it. Do you think Lil Duval's song, I'm Living My Best Life, I ain't going back and forth with you niggas? I like the song, Hey, kid. Cardi B and Nicki, we talked about that already. Social media is going crazy. Cardi B won't get driven crazy by social media. She's going to eventually leave that shit alone, and she's going to learn to stop commenting back all the time. But that's also what we love about Cardi B. She responds back to stuff. So, it is what it is. MY Ben Brett said, Jolie that said it's not so. That's how we got 45. People turned away and did not join forces to defeat him. I don't know what that means. Defeating Trump ain't my job. I voted. You know what I'm saying? I do what I need to do. However, I'm not a politician. I'm not political at all. So I leave that up to the people who does that. So I don't think anybody can be like, oh, I'm so sad that, that made me sad. My channel has nothing to do with politics. Nothing at all. Like, if that's what you go to The View for that stuff, whatever else. But, you know what I'm saying? As long as I voted and I pay attention to what needs to be paid attention to, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not here to, I don't know enough politically to be like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, say this. Nope. Because if you offend one person or say the wrong thing, then, it's all up in our. So, no, thank you. Hit the Floor was born. I don't like Tiana Taylor and Derek characters together. I wish they would have stuff and put Derek with another girl. Hit the Floor, it is boring. Hit the Floor will not, I don't believe it's going to get a season 5. I don't. And that's why I kind of don't be caring about reviewing it. I mean, I watch it, but it's not a good show. It has good bones. It has good potential. It seems as if they're just basically, calling it in and doing like everything they do. I can guess what's going to happen next. So I'm not like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can guess every next step. So it is very boring. So I don't really care that much. But y'all was really. How long do you feel like it takes two people dating before they really know each other? It depends. There's not a standard answer to that question. You just have to talk to people and get to know people and like have conversation. Like you can know someone for a year and not know them. So it just depends on the conversation, what you kind of ask at people. To be honest, I don't watch the shows you review except Love Hip Hop. But I watch because I love your videos. A lot of people say that they don't watch the actual shows that I review. They watch my reviews. Some of the shows I know why, because they boring as hell. It takes so much energy to watch some of these shows because it be so boring. But we make it entertaining, basically. So that's the only good part that comes about when we reviewing stuff, is that if a show is boring, I can kind of crack jokes about it or make it funny to somebody who may not watch the show. Like, Hit the Floor is boring as hell. Basketball Wives is boring. Sometimes Love and Hip Hop is boring. Some of these shows be boring as hell. Growing Up Hip Hop was boring, but reviewing it makes it entertaining, and that's why you want to get your videos out here and get noticed, because certain TV execs will say, okay, if this show is boring, we can get people watching it because this one reviewer makes it popular. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do. Duchess Explodes Black Ink. I don't like Duchess. So, I mean, yeah. Braxton Family Values is horrible, okay? I hate that I'm reviewing that show simply because it's so boring. It's the same storyline every season, the past, like, 2 or 3 seasons, and I don't like it at all. But I have to review it because it's content, you know what I'm saying? And I review shows for different reasons. And I'll be hoping, like, one day, hey, Dominique, I'll be hoping, like, one day it's going to get entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll be like, whatever. Because some shows are boring, but you're vested into the characters. Like, you're vested into the show because you've been watching the show for years. So, you just you're used to watching it. But, you know, it's kind of crazy. Donna for Black Ink is gross. Okay. It can be more than one tattoo shop in Chicago. Absolutely. Shay Harper, can we talk about Michelle and Josh? Do y'all want to talk about Michelle and Josh or AT Alien? Anybody? Because now we're going to move on. I was going to talk about them, but I'm like, you know. Yep, nobody said yes. So, next. What do you feel about Charisse is going to bring on part 2 of the reunion? Honey, some mess. Some absolute, positively mess. Okay, I saw some comments and I was laughing. Here's the tea. Michelle got tea on Josh, and therefore Josh can't say not accept nice talk. I know. Most things in these YouTube streets that be going on, most people already know. So, this is the most I'll say about it. Kaya and Michelle ain't friends no more. They ain't cool no more, okay? Whatever. Josh is also caught up in the crossfire. Cool. However, I don't care. I told y'all before, I don't watch Alien much. I see stuff that people send me, and that's when I see whatever. But I think they all need to move on. I think Michelle has been exposed for kind of, you know, getting herself involved in certain things. Kaya said it herself. And other than that, everybody should just move on with their life. Hit the floor, we get canceled. Yes, the will. Tammy left Basketball Wives reunion. Tammy, look, Tammy on Basketball Wives. Tammy don't care no more. Tammy don't want to be there no more. Clearly, she does not. So, I'm not surprised. They need to recast the whole show. Shawnee need to go. Malaysia can go. All of them can go. They need to please get rid of Kristen and Cece. Bye, bitches. I don't care. So, yeah, Tammy, it just, she's over it. So, she's over it, and she is calling in or phoning in her stuff. And I'm like, I don't care if she walked off. And I said before, I think I said last week, if Jen is not on the reunion, what are they there to talk about? For what? The whole thing was Jen and Tammy and the whole rumor thing. If one person isn't there, there's no need for a reunion. And I don't really care. Erica looked like a burnt grilled. What? Anyway, do you find shows like American Horror Story hard to review because of its setup? I don't watch that show. Certain shows are hard to review. But I don't watch that show. Like, for me, Queen of the South is kind of hard to review because it's always these moving pieces. And that's also why certain shows I won't review, because it's too difficult to review them. But yeah, I don't watch that show. But yeah, some shows are hard to review, and that's why you just don't review them. And did I don't so I don't skip y'all questions when I'm scrolling. If y'all write too much, I don't have time to read it. So if y'all ask some questions, like if you're gonna ask a question, like I'm gonna ask to just put the question out right, because if you put too much into it, I don't have time to like sit and read a whole paragraph when I need to know what the question is. So I'm not skipping y'all questions on purpose, but sometimes it's just too much in a paragraph for me to see, okay, that's that question, and they're not commenting back and forth to somebody else. But do you think Fox News was a little shady, putting last night in Patty Bell picture? Fox News has always been shady, all day, every day. So I don't put anything past them what they do. Putting the photo they used of Aretha was shady. I mean, there were so many people forget. Aretha has had many different looks over the years. We can't negate that fact. She's had some good looks, some bad looks. You know what I'm saying? Some looks was not good. So they used a look, in my opinion, that wasn't a good look. It was her when she was more plus size. It was her in a bad wig. It was her makeup was like kind of sweaty. I did not like that picture that they used, period. So they were, what's your IG? Me? My IG is J_Lees_corner. The link to my IG is in the description box below this video. But it's J_Lees_corner on IG. But you know, they were shady. I mean, the ones here in Detroit, like, it was on the news from the moment it was announced. It was on the news like all morning, all day. So I felt like we had the best coverage because, you know, she's from here or whatever. But they were absolutely shady as shit. Okay, shady as fuck. Shady as all shady can be. So yeah. Do you listen to any podcasts? Nope. I don't have time to. So that's really it. Do you think ATLien got T on Josh? Therefore, Josh had to be nice. I can tell by his body language that he's careful on what to say and ask. I already answered that question. Right, rest in peace. Right, rest in peace. Are you afraid that your family or coworkers will see your videos and start gossiping about you? Hell no. My family know I'm on YouTube. My friends know I'm on YouTube. It isn't a secret. I don't have any secrets in my life. I'm like, oh my God, don't say that. I would say it myself. So, I mean, no. Not at all. The most they would say is, she was a bitch in high school. I was. You know what I'm saying? She used to be really mean. I did. She had a bad attitude. I did. But it's all stuff I've admitted myself. So I'm not worried that anybody gonna be out here exposing me. I don't have no secret sex tapes. I don't have no secret kids. I don't have no secret abortion receipts. You know, none of that stuff. Like, there's nothing that they can come and say, well, I have nothing secretive about me, so I'm not afraid of anybody coming out in the woodworks and, like, talking stuff about me at all. So, no. My coworkers don't know me enough. Why a bad attitude in high school? Because I was a teenager. you know, and not a bad attitude. I have a quick temper. So I won't say bad attitude. I had a very quick temper. And if you piss me off, I would instantly go off. So, you know, it was more of that. But I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? It was with us. But yeah. And coworkers don't know me enough to snitch on me. Like, I'm very private. So, even though I work with people, that don't mean they know me in real life. Like, you're a coworker. You have friends, associates, coworkers, and then people that work there too, and I don't even know you. So, no, I'm not worried at all. I'm ready for Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant. Me too. I hope it will get a season 2. I don't know if it was. I'll come back when you are on the ATLien subject. Look, if you're waiting for me to sit here and go in on ATLien, I'm not gonna do it. So, the most I would say is, as I said, Kaya checked her ass on her live. I did a whole video about it, and that's all. I'm not the kind of vlogger who is going to harp on certain things. Like, my bread and butter are my TV show reviews. I do gossip reviews here and there when things pop up, but I ain't up here trying to be simply discussing her. I can't do it. I said enough about her already. And I've learned from my friends in these YouTube streets that commenters and subscribers love to cause drama and love to come in certain people's lives and then draw up shit. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? And I'm not gonna let anybody ruin my channel, get my channel demonetized. So look, I said what I said in that last review. She not special enough for me to keep talking about her. If you have a question about it, I'll answer, but I'm not gonna sit here and this ain't the AT Alien live thing. But love you anyway. I wish BT would have kept the show The Quiet instead of Hit the Floor. BT should have kept a lot of different shows, and I think it's the execs who be like, oh, well, this show isn't getting as much praise as this other show, like on what other ever channel, and they'll like cancel the show too early. But truth be told, I didn't like The Quad that much. I mean, season 2 kind of just didn't do it for me. So I think again they dropped the ball. Like they've always done it. Like they have a habit of dropping the ball after a first successful season, or maybe after 2 seasons. Like it get real bullshitty, and this season of Hit the Floor is real bullshitty. For me, The Quad, the second season, it was too much going on. I'm like, y'all done killed somebody done got raped. It was so much. It was so much that I was like crazy. Tia, I am reviewing Bring It. I watched 1 episode. I'm gonna review them on Sunday, but then after this week, I review them on the day they come on. So yeah, because you live in Detroit, you want to attend Aretha's funeral? No, because I mean I might go down there and get some footage and do like a video about it or whatnot, but I'm not going to personally attend simply because I feel like it's going to be so large. And no, not even that. I'm a firm believer in. I don't like funerals. I'm saying I'm not a funeral person. Like, it's not in my nature. If I don't have to go to funeral, I do not go to. I don't like seeing dead bodies. Okay, I just don't like it. You know, ever since my dad passed away, I have been, you know, I'm good. Plus the public viewing is going to be here at our Charles H. Rice Museum, and it's going to be just too much. Okay, it's going to be so much, and I don't want to be the one there trying to attach myself to her funeral. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to her shows. I love the music, but I don't want to, you know, no. But I might go down there and cover some of it because, you know what I'm saying, I did love her music. So, but it was what it was. When would you make another story time? I watched them. This is the funny part. All y'all want me to do story times, but I asked y'all. I said, look, I have a lot going on. If y'all have suggestions about what kind of story times y'all want to hear from me, let me know. And then everyone said, oh, anything. I'm like, you know how much is anything? Give me some. Look, if y'all follow me on IG, okay, if y'all follow me on IG, go on my IG, comment on whatever picture, and give me a story time idea, okay? Because right, yeah, but I have it's all kind of stuff. Okay, a catfish story. Somebody, who was that? And Tony, I can't pronounce the name. Ataya, I never can pronounce it. A catfish story. Okay, a long time ago, how was I? I was like maybe 19. I had graduated high school. No, take that back. It was like in like 2002 to 2003. This is back when you had AOL, those AOL CD things or whatever, the AOL chat lines, all that stuff. So I was in the chat lines or whatever, in these chat streets, in these AOL chat rooms, whatever, and there was this guy named, this guy named Al. So me and Al was talking on the AOL streets. So we was, you know, back then you did not have web cameras. You couldn't, like, it was none of that stuff. Like, it was, no. This is before. You just didn't like exchange pictures at that time or whatnot, for whatever reason. And we were talking back and forth. And this is back when I used to wear my hair naturally like straight and curly or whatever. So when I describe myself, y'all know me now. I have never been a let me not explain what I look like kind of person. Like, I look like what I look like. Okay, I've always looked this way. I've always been big. I told him, I said I'm brown skin complexion. I said I'm not dark skin. I'm like a brown skin person. I have, at that time I had blonde hair. I said I have blonde hair. I said I'm a big girl or whatever. In his head, he said, okay, the way you describe yourself, I pictured you to look like a plus size free from 106 Park. And I said, that ain't what I look like at all. Anyway, we ended up meeting up. He caught the bus to the house, and we went and met up at my cousin's house. And then he didn't look nothing like, I mean, he said he was tall and he was skinny or whatever. He was not tall. He was not skinny at all. It was not at all. And so we did not hit it off at all. Like, it was bad. Okay, it was bad. Not bad as in, you know what I'm saying, we was fist fighting or whatever. But like, I was like, I'm straight. I'm okay. You can go home, whatever. And he was upset because he caught the caught the like the bus to where I was at or whatnot. That ain't my fault. Like, he didn't like describe himself the right way. And so I felt, and he wasn't ugly, he was cute. And we didn't connect. So that happened. Years later, I was at Wayne State and I was in his program or whatever, and he was there too. I did not recognize him at all. Like, because it had been years and I seen him one time, and I'm like, people I meet or whatever, bro, whatever. So I did not remember him. And he like told everybody in the program, yeah, we met online or whatever, and she told me she looked like this, and then she did. And I was like, what? And I waited till we was in class one day and the teacher was gone or whatever, and I had to like get at him, and I waited for everybody to be there. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole spectacle. And I said, first of all, I heard that you up here talking about how I, you know what I'm saying, tricked you. And I was like, you was a whole catfish, bruh. He was a whole fucking catfish. And it pissed me off because people in the program was like, oh, she fake, you know what I'm saying? She landed on herself. Bitch, no. What? I have a dude now. Like, I don't, because he said he felt like the reason I didn't talk to him was because I knew who he was and I didn't want to like get called out. And I said, bitch, I didn't remember you, okay? You was a screen name to me, bruh. I don't know you, nigga. I was pissed off because he flipped the script as if I was a goddamn catfish. Like, and that's what you're talking to me. I didn't remember who you were until someone said to me he was saying this, and this about you. And I was like, wow. I was like, hey, I'm like, oh, I met him. I'm like, he was on a bus. You know what I'm saying? He came over. He looked at busted. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look how he looked now. And I just went off in front of everybody. And then they all realized as I was talking, I was saying stuff that he was saying. And they're like, well, he said that about you. And I was like, no. I was like, bitch, no. He's a whole goddamn, he is fucking catfish. Is he single now? And well, he is, because he's a fucking liar, okay? He's a whole fucking liar in these streets. And I was mad because I'm like, I kept seeing people like whispering shit behind my back, and I didn't know what it was. And I was like, he up like I'm a catfish. I was like, look, matter of fact, look, this how real I am. Hold on, y'all. I have never lied about what I look like or who I am or whatever. I am a big girl all day, every day. So I'm like, I'm not the one to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I lied to him. No, he lied to me. Okay? He told a whole little lie. I just want to show y'all my dress. Anyway, but I can't walk around because it's all this stuff right here. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, bro, you was a screen name to me, so I don't know you. So that was my first catfish experience because when he, y'all know I'm silly, and he like was lying, like full-fledged lying about it, and it made me remember you can describe yourself as distinct as like you can say I'm big as hell, I'm big this or I'm that, and you don't know no different or whatever, and a person will still be like, well, people will still be like, Well, um, she lying. No, I'm like, y'all see me in class every day. I walk in, I'm dressed nice, okay, you know what I'm saying? I wear clothes that fit my body. I'm not up here in like baggy jeans and a big old shirt. Like, no, bitch, I'm me all day. So what make y'all think if y'all see me now I was any different then? No, he lying. He lying. And so after that they teased him. So I did have a catfish experience, and I was so mad because I did not remember him. I didn't. And I have, okay, since we going there, my first, he wasn't a catfish, and me and this guy is still cool now. Actually, so this is back in Black Planet days. So I had a what was my name? What was my name on Black Planet? I had a Black Planet account, and my page looked so nice. But I met this dude. I'm gonna call him Paco because Paco is what I call him. Paco, I met Paco on Black Planet, and back then, I've known him for it's a good 10 years, if not 11. It's been a long time. Anyway, he is what I would say is the first guy I met who wouldn't meet me in person. He would not meet me in person. I saw his pictures online. He always had a reason or an excuse as to why he couldn't come on a date, why he couldn't video chat or whatever. All these reasons. And we talked online and over the phone for like years. Like, I didn't meet him in person. Damn, it was a while. But he wasn't my boyfriend. He wasn't my boyfriend at that point because within the first month or two, because he wouldn't make it when I would ask him to make it, I said, you know what? We can't kick it like that no more. I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and move on and date somebody else. But you cool, we can be friends. So we're still friends now. But he is the first guy who I met online, and we talked online, and then we exchanged phone numbers. But we would like plan dates, and he just like wouldn't show up, or it was so weird. And for a long time I thought he wasn't a real person, and he was like, well, I had to, like drive up to Grand Rapids to see my kid. It was all these excuses and stuff. It was just stupid stuff. But come to find out, he's a procrastinator. Like, he's like that now. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, you was the worst friend ever. Because we're friends now. Like, we've never slept together. Like, we've kissed before, but, we've never done anything like that or whatnot. Because he's not reliable. And he gets mad at me because I'm honest with him or whatever. But yeah, we met on Black Planet. What was my name on Black Planet? Oh, I think it was like True Love. It was True Love 380. So that's my tattoo say. But yeah, we talked online and via text and via email, via, the chat rooms or whatever. We did all of that for years, and we just never met up in person. But I stopped caring. I was dating somebody else. But yeah, he was my first. I thought he was catfish. But he just don't, like, he'll make plans and like won't show up. Like, he do that all the time now. And I'm like, that's why I'll make plans with him, and I'm like, well, he ain't coming, so I ain't gonna care. But when we met in person for the first time, I said, okay, so I know you're a real person. So now when I'm like watching catfish, I'll say, this show was about us. Like, because you were a whole catfish in the beginning, and I just happened to finally met you, but you was a whole goddamn catfish. But so yeah, I've had experiences. But Paco, like me and Paco, he sounds insecure. No, you know what? He's not insecure. He is just very, he looks nice. He's cute. He's funny. We have the best conversations. He is a complete asshole. We have arguments with each other about random dumb stuff. We give points to each other for like dumb stuff. We are really, really good friends. We don't talk as much now as we used to because I'm looking like, because he have these moments where he'll be like, I want to date you. I'm looking like, I'm not going to date you. Like, you're not reliable. And he knows this. So we know that we are meant to be friends. And I think that for that reason, I'm happy that we never fully was able to cross that line, because I'm like, you're a bad boyfriend. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, whatever. But yeah, he's an introvert. He really, really is. Because he doesn't even post much on social media. Like, he's a very to himself guy. But he's a great person. Like, he's a really great person. And, we're great friends. Like, I love him to death. Like, I would rather have him as my friend than, have him as a guy who was an asshole and I cussed him out because he was a whole goddamn catfish. Anyway, we can get all off topic, baby. Because I don't want to miss y'all stuff. When will y'all watch the VMAs? I don't know. I have to see. I might. I'm going to at least record them. And if any part of it is entertaining enough, I'll watch them and I will probably review it. But I don't see. Do I see y'all marriage in the future? No. Me and Paco will not be married in the future at all. It's not gonna happen. Excuse me. Will I leave comments to show like this? I don't know what that means. Hey Jay, what time did this live start? It started at 10 p.m. Well, like 10:05-ish. Okay, 10:05-ish. I'm trying to. You know what I'll be trying to do? Oh yeah, I've been online for like 80 minutes. It's a lot. People like my story times, but I'm like, because I can't respond back to why don't you do reality show anymore? I haven't watched it. So do I wear my hair down sometimes? Sometimes I do. I have not worn my hair down in months. I need to make a hair appointment, but I don't be having time. Because the hours I work, the hours of my stylist, I was supposed to get my hair done 2 weeks ago, one day, but I ended up working late. So, but you'll see it down eventually. I have my hair down more in the winter than the summer because it gets warm and humid here in Michigan, and I don't have time to be like consistently like getting my hair flat ironed because like y'all can't tell this, but like my hair is like wavy or whatever. So when I get it straightened, it doesn't last long in the heat. So, but yeah, people love my story times, and I love to come on here and talk to y'all, but sometimes I don't be having shit to say. So I always say, like, come with y'all questions, and when y'all start asking questions, it just goes from there. So I always say, like, my lives will be as long as someone, it's a conversation. Like, I don't want to be on here like dead air. Like, that ain't gonna happen. So even sometimes I hate that I have to like look down and read y'all stuff, but I don't want to ignore y'all comments because I say all the time, I don't have the time to like respond back to all the comments on the video. So this is why I'm like, I want to see what y'all saying and respond back to y'all in real time. Okay? And so, but yeah. But again, story times, I will still do more story times. As y'all saw, y'all asked a question, and I had one. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, if y'all ask me a question, I have them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any animals. I do not like animals. I don't like animals, plants, bugs, nothing. Okay, I don't like humans, and that's about it. Would you do BBW porn? That's a dumbass question. No. Would you? Why would I do porn? I'm not a porn star. Goddamn, I'm a goddamn YouTuber. No, I would not do porn. Anyway, that person probably is just, an idiot a little bit. But, will I do porn? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have time for that. Anyway, trolling. And look, don't be trolling me because you get your ass cussed out. Or you'll get blocked. Have you ever thought about having a talk show? No. Oh, so you're not gonna say what your tat was? I haven't got to that comment. I have a tat on each arm and one on my back. So yeah. See, look, cause y'all talking up there, but it be going too fast. I can't see that, so I'll be on my iPad so I can see what y'all saying. So I'll be trying to be, you know what I'm saying. I be doing too much. I got the fan going, the TV on, you know what I'm saying? My water melting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking here, it's a whole bunch of stuff. And then as I'm looking down, I'm going over what y'all already said. So, do you like I Swear Vezo music? I don't know who that is. I'm 36 years old. I don't know what that is. My favorite song, like that's I don't know. You know how many songs is in America? In the world? My favorite song? I don't know. It's just too many. Let's Talk Love and Hip Hop. Are you watching it? I am. Man, what you drinking? I'm drinking water. I will not drink on YouTube Live ever. I'm always, whenever y'all see me drinking this, it's always water. When it's not water, you will see that it's not water because it will not be in this container. So yeah. I have to have water because I get, my mouth gets dry. What industry do you work in? A non-profit one. No wine. I drink wine. I have wine in my refrigerator, but I don't drink it. I don't drink when I have to go to work, and I don't drink when I'm on YouTube because if I don't want to ever, you know, be under the influence and to say some crazy shit. So no. Let me see if I can get through some more of y'all stuff. Did Zell Swag Live talking about Jennifer? I didn't see it. Will they keep Candace for another season? Yes, they will. And she's gonna be boring as hell. About the damn wedding. Can you start reviewing Netflix shows? It's hard to review Netflix shows simply because they all are on at the same time. They're all on at the same time, and might as well that's what you did here. They're all on at the same time, and it just takes a lot to review, to watch 10 episodes. Like, I don't have the time to watch 10 episodes of a TV show. I think someone else asked, am I ever going to review movies? I have to find, I don't have the time to do it. That's the craziest part. And August has been a busy month. Between we've had bridal showers, baby showers, weddings. It's a lot been going on this month. I'm hoping in September I have more time to review. I've reviewed a couple of movies, but I've gotten just so busy with YouTube. I don't have time to go see a movie, but I absolutely positively will. I'm going to see Black Klansman. I want to go see that movie to review it. But I can't go tomorrow because I got the wedding, and then Sunday I have to do review stuff. So it's literally about making time. But I'm off my regular job next week, Friday. So I do plan on Friday and Saturday next week going to the movies to see a couple of movies and reviewing them. So I do plan on reviewing movie stuff. Netflix shows, I don't know. Because again, those TV shows, it's 10 episodes. I don't have, I can't. I cannot. It's just too much. I watch more reviews than I do the actual shows. I'm not going to sit here and watch those 60-year-old ladies go back and forth. Jesus. Do you ever get tired of answering questions, or is it just enjoyable? The shade of it all. The shade of it all. No. I do it once a week, so it's not bad. And I do it so that, I don't want anyone to feel like, well, she got me watching her stuff and she don't even respond to my comments on her page or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I need to give them one day a week where I'm interacting with them. If I want y'all to be interacting with me and watch my videos and share my videos and like my videos, I have to be able to come on here with y'all and answer some questions because y'all have them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get tired of it. It's, it is what it is. But yeah, it's fine. Are you reviewing Black and Family Values? I did review it, and it's up on my YouTube channel, Tia. How about we start watching boring TV so we can get better shows? But what one person thinks is boring, someone else thinks is great. So even though we might think the show is boring, it's always some crazy person who loves the show. So, it is what it is. Is Teen Mom being replaced by Pretty Little Mamas? No idea. I don't work with VH1 or BET. Or wait, no, damn it, MTV. Jesus. Tony and Bourbon are awkward. Very, very awkward. It's very, very weird. I can see that Hennessy White over your shoulder. Yes, it's been sitting there for... My mom got it for me when she went on the cruise. Was it really earlier this year, I think? And this, yes, is there for decoration. But if I ever want it, I will drink it. I'm more of a vodka girl, but I'm going to take it eventually for the right occasion. We have to see what it is. Tony was low-key bashing Birdman. Okay. Comments on Fear, Abraham, and Dreda's beef. I don't care. Simply because I think Fear is crazy. And because Dreda will beat her up. Do you find more men in your DMs since you have a YouTube channel? Yes. What is your favorite drink? Water. Or no. Long Island's. Long Island's are my favorite drink. Absolutely, absolutely. What's your favorite TV show? Of all time, probably A Different World. A Different World once Denise was gone. Yeah. But yeah, my DMs are stupid to where I don't check them a lot because some of it is just crazy, or I'll skim them and I filter through the bullshit. Okay. That's how we Capricorn Nation. Absolutely. You know, my DMs are crazy. I get emails now. There used to be like a message center on YouTube. I think they took that off, so I'm happy that's gone. I don't mind. Look, I'm 36 and I'm technically single, even though I'm dating. So I don't mind guys shooting a shot. It's all about how they shoot it. That, you know what I'm saying, gets them either ignored or declined, or both at the same damn time, or I might accept the message. But I don't mind it. But at the same time, I have, and it's, you know, it's just weird. You know, do you do online dating? I have. I date different people. Okay, and by date, I mean guys take me out and I get to see if they are worth my time. You know, and half the time they aren't. Simply because, you know, I am at an age to where, I'm going to answer that question one time, Shelly. I'm at an age to where I don't really care about, it ain't about sex with me. Like, it's like whatever. So I can tell when a guy is just like, okay, I want to sleep with her, and let that be that. And it's like, yeah, I ain't got time. And you know what I'm saying, you get dismissed real quick. If you were hired as a writer for one of the shows you review, which one would I choose? I would love, honestly, to write for Tyler Perry. Any Tyler Perry show. Simply because the bones of his shows is there. But sometimes he don't clean it up the right way. I feel like he needs someone to come in and wrap up storylines, but wrap them up in a way that are entertaining to the fans. Tyler would be great if he let someone else help him write that shit. Okay, so I would do Tyler Perry. Any Tyler Perry show. Snowfall or Love Is. That is, you know, those are my favorite shows that I would like put my emphasis on some things. But yeah, I would love to become a writer with Tyler Perry. Like, I would absolutely love it because he has, like, his stories are great, but he's not a good closer. Okay, he's just not a good closer. It's just not the thing. And it's not something he's bad at it, but eventually the shit gets redundant, and then people get so frustrated they're like, you know what, I hate this show, and then we start bashing the show. And it's not because it's a bad show, it's because we've been waiting so long to find out if Joey is in jail still. It pisses us off. Okay. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm trying to do both. Look at y'all stuff and do it. Do you like Medea? Yeah, I do. But I think Medea has run its course. Like, we know who Medea is. We know how Medea gets down. We know Medea gonna put a gun on somebody. She's gonna do something crazy. She's gonna shut the hell up. We know that's gonna happen. I wish it was a way to incorporate Medea in this a different way. So yeah, like the story he has now. It just, you know, it's just crazy. Why did you stop reviewing Jersey Shore? Because it got redundant. You know, I was like, I mean, I liked the show, but I also was like, you know, I'll see the new season and see if that's any better, but I think they had to get their feel for how to come back. and I'm hoping the next season is just kind of better. But yeah, they faces is kind of crazy. Do you ever struggle with insecurity issues when you were younger? I wasn't insecure when I was younger, because my family was like very very loving, and then like nobody like really messed with me. But like I did have like kids in like elementary and like middle school. Like of course they had like fat jokes or whatever, but I was like, I'll beat your ass, bro. Leave me be. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it was. But I was never like insecure about anything because I never had a reason to be insecure. I've always had boyfriends. My parents loved me. I had friends. I had my siblings, so there was nothing for me to be insecure about. But I've had moments of like anybody else would, just like, oh well, am I cute? Yeah, but you're cute. So I've had the like even now I'll be like, am I cute today? Is you cute today, Jelly? Like I'm like my bun don't look right, my face looks stupid. You know what I'm saying? My lips look too big, my nose is too wet. Like I have those moments, yes, but I don't call those moments insecure moments. I call those just honest moments of I might look crazy that day. What do you think about the new Grown Up Hip Hop cast? I don't know who they are. I know who Little Mama is, but I don't know who those other two girls. Like, I don't know why Masika on there, and I don't know even how to pronounce the other girl name. So I'm like, I mean, I need to see a preview of the season. I need to see a preview of the actual season before I can say like, oh, anything like that. Are there any TV shows you think are overrated or nothing you would ever watch? Plenty of stuff, because it's just stuff I don't watch. I won't name any names because I don't want being offensive. But no show comes to my mind right now that I think is overrated. Simply because if it's a show I don't like, I just don't watch it. So, I can't say a show is overrated. It's just a show that I don't watch. You know what? No, I take that back. I think 50 Cent is going to make Power be overrated. Okay, I think 50 Cent, the way he just goes on about, oh, it's the best show ever. Power is an absolutely great show. You can't negate that fact. But 50 Cent is going to fuck that up for everybody. So, he just stupid. Do you like 80s music? I love Tina Turner. Me and Shannon were talking about this at work today. I do like older music. The newer music of like Lil Uzi Vert, all them little rappers or whatever. Even local rappers here. I'm not up on that stuff. But I like Cardi B. I'm just different. I like whatever. I like 80s and 90s. But I'm more of a rap hip hop girl. I'm a big girl. How can I gain some self-esteem? My weight is my biggest insecurity. You know what? It's gonna have to come from within. Like, the most I can say is you have to love yourself. Like, you can't let someone else's idea of who you should be or what you should look like be what you base your happiness on. You know what I'm saying? And you have to remember that you're beautiful regardless of anything. You know what I'm saying? Even on the day when I wake up and my hair is all looking all crazy, I can't find a clothes to wear, or I ordered something that might be too small. Like, I don't allow myself to get those thoughts. Okay, we are all made differently, and the best thing for you to always remember is that you are you, and there's only one you, and you're beautiful regardless. So you just have to continue to remember that and know that your weight doesn't define you. You know what I'm saying? And insecurity is just the devil in your head. Like, and that goes for a person who might be plus size or smaller. Like, people forget that not only plus size people have insecurities. You can be skinny and have insecurities. You can be, pretty and be insecure. Like, it's different reasons, but you have to just love yourself, honey. Just love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And, just be wonderful. Yeah. How cold has it gotten in Detroit? Like, right now, it's not cold at all. I think it was like maybe 80 degrees today. The coldest it gets in the winter, it gets like in the negative degrees. So you can have no booty and be insecure. It's a dumb fact. I am model thin. I always think I'm not good enough. Well, you are. You are. Girl, go eat a cookie. You know what I'm saying? Don't be. It's okay. Have you ever? Oh wait. I was trying to read the comments. Have you ever been on a cruise or vacation? I said, I am terrified of boats. Okay, no cruises, no cruises at all. Nope. No, not for me. I won't do it. I will eventually get over that fear. Not today. About when did you start spreading inspiration through your YouTube, and this anything you would ever regret? I think I've always spread inspiration because when I talk, I'm always trying to make somebody laugh or be happy. But now more people ask me questions, and my responses just happen to be inspirational. So I think I've always been this way. Like, you know, I'm not trying this life coaching, and I don't feel like I'm even a life coach. I feel like big people are made to feel like we are lesser than other people, and I don't have that mindset. So I think people are just surprised to see that, you know, I have this confidence that can't be matched, and how I let nobody else's thought processes define who I am and how happy I can be. That's also the reason why I can date now and not settle for any dude. So like, it ain't easy dating me because I'm not gonna put up with this anything, because I know my worth. So, you know, but I tried or whatever. I'm trying to read. I hope. How long? Oh Lord, it's almost 2 hours. I think I'm about to be done, y'all. I think I answered most of y'all questions that was on here. Would like to see that. I'm surprised I gave Regla. You said, oh, I see y'all putting up little story time things. What show do you watch that you don't review? That's a good question. I don't remember. Simply because it's late and I can't remember. But I watched, like, you know, SVU. I watched all the Chicago shows. I watched a lot of different shows. But I can't remember which ones I watched that I don't review because I'm not thinking. I think right now they're on my DVR. What don't I watch? I think, well, I usually watch them. Shades of Blue. I watch Ballers. I watch The Challenge. I watch Below Deck Mediterranean. The Sinner. So, you know, so it's a couple of shows or whatever. It's a couple. You haven't been given the lipstick names for reviews anymore because I'm wearing my same one. A couple people said that, like, they be asking now for me to give them my lipstick colors. I'll start back to doing that. Like, the question I get the most is, what lipstick are you wearing? I like your top, where you get it from, or who's singing the intro song to your thing. And I forget that I have so many new people that they don't know they don't know this stuff. Like, my theme song is my best friend Karla. It's her song. So, and I'm like, oh, I forget to say, if you want the song, the link to get the song is in the description box below each video. So I be forgetting, like, I have like 3,000 new subscribers since I have, like, did my last you know, let me introduce myself or whatever. So I'm gonna do a new introduction just to kind of go over different things. And because the one that I did last time was, like, from 6 months ago. Excuse me, y'all. I thought I saw somebody's comment. But yeah, I do always wear Rihanna's Still Lip Paint all the time. Is there any actor or actress you prefer not to watch? No, not necessarily. I mean, I think Gabrielle Union is pretty one-dimensional sometimes. I do feel like sometimes she plays the same character and just with different hairstyles. So yeah. Do you have a PO box? I do have a PO box. The address is on my channel too. Like it's actually the PO box in under every video on YouTube. Every video has a description box. In the description box, it usually has all the person's contact information. So like an email and my PO box. I do have a PO box. I do not know about heart, but it is listed on my channel. So yeah, I need to go check my PO box. I haven't checked it because I had someone send me some lipstick. So yeah. Is there any actor or actress that you feel is inspirational, or is that an inspirational actress? You know what? Angela Bassett. Yeah, I love Angela Bassett. I feel like her range and the role she's played are phenomenal. I think she's great on TV and film. So I love Angela Bassett. Are you into sports? No. I watch basketball, but that's about it. I skipped through a whole bunch of stuff because it was just too much trying to do both. So if you've asked something and I have not answered it and you're still watching, put it because I can quickly see it now than I could before. But yeah, Gabrielle Union, she's very and she's one dimensional, but she's still great. Like I don't mean it as in she's not a great actress. She's a great actress, but I feel like in anything I see her in, it will in some way it'll still be Gabrielle. You know what I'm saying? But Angela, I think the movie that I saw that made me love her, she was in a movie called Strange Days a long time ago, and it was such a different movie, and she wasn't the star of the movie, but her role in it was great. So I just love it. Just love it. Do you watch Rick and Morty? Noah Miller. I love Rick and Morty. Absolutely love it. Like when I go to bed at night, I leave my TV on the cartoon channel, the Cartoon Network. So I watch Rick and Morty, I watch American Dad, I watch Family Guy. Like those are me and my best friend Karla, we love the adult cartoon station or whatever. So we laughing about Stewie and Brian. She doesn't like Rick and Morty much, but I love Rick and Morty. I like Teen Titans. Like I like weird stuff that I don't have to think about the show because I'm always reviewing something. So like I said before, when I'm not reviewing something, I'm either watching the Cartoon Channel or I'm watching HGTV, one or the two, or I'm on FaceTime with my mom or at my mom's house, and I'm just doing stuff that makes me not have to think. But I love Rick and Morty. No Old Navy dresses. This is an Old Navy dress. Gina, this dress is from Old Navy. I have this dress in this color. I have it in blue and white, and I have it in all blue too. I love Old Navy. I just haven't wore any of their dresses recently because the ones I have from them. Like this is a thicker dress, but I have my air conditioner on, so it made sense for me to put this on because I would have been cold and anything else. So let's see the comment section. Do you ever get hate comments? In this? So do you ever find a way to cheer yourself up and overcome the comments? I have certain words blocked because people can be assholes. I do get negative comments, not as many as you would think I do. In 1 week, I may have 50 negative comments a week on my YouTube stuff. But, I mean, it's expected, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't get to me at all. I used to clap back, and I used to, like, post the person's bullshit like on my Instagram, but I stopped because I'm like, they want attention, so they will call me names or whatever, and I'm looking like, but it does not. No one has said a comment that has affected me. Like no one has said something that like made me sad. Like it pissed me off, and I respond back, but I don't be pissed off in a way like to where I'm hurt. I be looking like, bitch, who you think you talking to? Pissed off. And so you know what I'm saying, I go off like that. Do you have a blog site? I don't have a blog site per se, but I do have a Facebook page for Jelly's Corner where I do like the stories that I post on like Instagram. I'll post that there. So like when Aretha passed away, I posted a story on, the Jaylee's Corner Facebook page. So you can like my Jaylee's Corner Facebook page. Again, the link to that as well is in the description box for this video. Do you like Blade 1 or Blade 2 better? I think I prefer Blade 3, honestly. Yeah, I like Blade 3. Do you like ASMR? I don't know. No. But I don't dislike it. It's not my thing. I don't do it. You should, oh my God, you should review Pickle Rick. I like adult cartoons. It is kind of, when you grow up and you're an adult and you're paying adult bills, sometimes it's cool to like sit down and just chill out and like listen to some crazy cartoon shit. So I love, but I'm not going to review Pickle Rick, but it was funny. But yes, it's a really cool show. So, this one white dress, I got it too. I miss the Boondocks. I miss the Boondocks too. What words do you have blocked? I can't say them because they're blocked. But just know there's some dumbass words. Did you watch the Steve Wilkos show because the show is whack? I don't watch Steve Wilkos at all. At all. Is there an emoji that will ever define you as a person? Yeah, the one with the tongue out and the wink, that's me all day. All day. I would if you could give more of an opinion in the reunion. Wait, what? I don't, that's not English. I don't know. I'm like, wait, what? That was weird. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, do you watch it? I thought I was done. Cause I told that when I run out of questions, I'm done. Do you watch the reel? I do watch. I record the reel. Do I watch it? Not all the time. I mean, it depends on who's on there. But I like the show. I think the premise of the show is great. I think they will do a lot of more. I don't see them getting canceled at all. But it is a good show. Would you give fashion advice for bigger girls? Yeah, I kind of do a little bit. Oh, we got a little troll. I do here and there. I do it more on my Instagram. I post like my little outfits of the day, for like plus size people or whatever, because, I feel like, plus size girls don't, even if you go to like a Lane Bryant web page or like the plus size stores web pages, they don't really post girls of my size. And so they don't. So sometimes as a plus size person, you don't see yourself online or whatever. So I do that myself. So, you know what I'm saying? I post my outfits. I post where I get my clothes from. I do my looks of the days. I put it up on YouTube. Like every month. I did one in May, June, and July. I'll do one in August eventually. I'll do it when it comes up. But I would, you know what I'm saying? I'm slowly trying to get into that. I want plus size brands to see me and see, hey, you don't have to get the size 12 plus size girl. You can get a bigger plus size girl too. And because we all want to be represented. So I do try to say, hey, this can work for your body. This may not work for your body. So I do that a little bit here and there. What is your dream designer purse that you would want to buy in the future? I want to buy a Louis bag. Okay, I want a Louis Vuitton. I want to buy myself one. I want to buy my sister one and my mom one. Even though they both already have expensive bags or whatever, I want to buy them a Louis bag. So I think that will be my you made it gift to myself. Right now, I can afford Michael Kors and Guess and Coach. So, but now I'm at a point where I don't want to spend more than $500 on a bag. Like, if it costs me $500, I don't want it, because that's just above that. I can't make myself be like, girl, that purse is $1,000. No, I don't want to spend more than $500 on a purse. That's my limit. So, that's it. So, Where you really from? I am born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I still live here in one of the surrounding cities, but I am Detroit born and raised all day, every day. Have you ever watched African movies? Not really. The most I can say I watched as an African movie was this movie called Serafina, when I was younger. But I don't think that was like an African movie. It was a movie about people in Africa. So um, you dress very well. Thank you, girl. I like clothes. I love clothes. So I try to dress because I'm a big girl, so I want to dress presentable. So I love to shop. I very much so have full closets. When I move next year and I get bigger closets, my closets now are big, but I want to move and I'll do a closet tour at that point because my bedroom closet right now is just like both sides of that closet is full. There's purses all up on top where the shoe's supposed to be, and then his purses is everywhere. Okay, my two dress closets. I just showed my dress closets on my Instagram of the day. So again, if y'all need to look, follow me on Instagram. Like if you follow me on Instagram, I show more things than on here. So yeah, me at work, I show my closet stuff. So I show more stuff on my Instagram than I do anywhere else. And the link to my Instagram is in the description box in this video. You give me that New York accent vibe. Sometimes I do. People say that like I sound like I could be from somewhere else, but I'm Detroit all day, every day. What was the biggest scare of your life? I've had many for different reasons. Whether it was an abusive boyfriend, whether it was just different things. Like just different things. I think, even when I had pneumonia, I thought I was gonna die. When I got into my car accident, my car accident in 2016 was absolutely the scariest because I felt in the moment that I was gonna die. Like when I had pneumonia, I thought I was gonna die then too, but I was just so tired. But in my car accident, like in the middle of the car, spinning or whatever, I felt like, okay, I'm finna die right now, and it's crazy, I'm gonna die. So that would have to be the scariest moment of my life at, like, ever. You're correct, I'm 6 foot, and it's hard for me. Oh, okay. I would love if you can give more of your opinions when you do your reviews because I'll be agreeing 100%. My reviews were never meant to be as long as they are. I am a conversationalist, okay? So I'm always having conversations. So that's the reason why my reviews are like 30 damn minutes. But I try to, give my opinions as much as I can without making it be like too damn long and drawn out. Because even me, like sometimes I'll be tired at the end, at the end of that 30-minute review because I've said so much. So, but thank you for liking it. Where did you get your fave tea from? My favorite shirt, the one I be wearing, my gray shirt. If you talking about my favorite T-shirt that I wear my videos a lot, my mom got that for me from Old Navy like 6-7 years ago. Like it's an old shirt, like from Old Navy. Maybe not, no, maybe like 6 years ago. But my mom got it for me as a Christmas gift. From Old, and I love it's my absolute favorite. Somebody said my accent is in New York, but I got a New York attitude. I do have a New York attitude, like absolutely. Do you prefer Express or H&M? I don't shop at either one. I shop at Macy's or Neiman Marcus. Kids says make a laugh. Thank you. Torrid has plus. I've seen Torrid. I've seen Torrid stuff. I'm a different type of girl. I shop at, okay, so I shop at Lane Bryant. I shop at the Avenue. I shop at Old Navy for clothes. Okay, for clothes. I've done some stuff from JCPenney's. I've gotten one dress from Forever 21. One dress in 2 different colors. Well, no, 2 dresses. Two dresses. So, no, 3 dresses in total. 3 dresses. 2 of them is the same dress in one color. My battery's sitting slow. And one other one. So Forever 21 is real hit and miss. I love Forever 21's kimonos. You know, they're great. I looked at Torrid, but some stuff is just too young for me. Okay, I'm like, I don't want to have my titties out. It's just different. Okay, it's just basically different. So yeah. Yes, for me, I never want. I'm back. I didn't want the store. How's the economy in Detroit? It depends. Like it's fine, but it can definitely be better. Like it can absolutely be better. But everybody's levels, everyone's economic status is different. It just depends. Like I'm able to sustain myself, I'm fine. But there are other people who are struggling. So it just really just depends on the person. So, what's the longest live stream you've ever made? It's gonna probably be this one because the last one was 2 hours, and this one is just at 2 hours. But once I get to the bottom, I'm done. But again, the live that I do, I let people know ahead of time I'm gonna be live because people have different times they be available, and I always say I will be live as long as people are asking me questions and it's an active live, or until I'm tired and my battery died, we gotta end it. So I had my phone fully charged up. My phone is now at 20%. And once I get done with these questions, because my thing is the live for me is about talking to y'all. So once y'all done asking me questions, you know what I'm saying? The live is done. So, you know, that's what it is. Because basically, unless I come on here for a specific reason, the live is to chop it up and talk to y'all. You know. Hey, Faithful, love your opportunity. Thank you. Would you ever do a meet and greet for your subscribers? I would, but I said before, I don't think I have enough subscribers, one, in Michigan to do a meet and greet, or two, I'm like, I would not want to do one and then people don't show up. And, you know, I wouldn't want to travel to do one just yet because, again, I don't know where all of my subscribers are from. So, you know, that will come later. I said that once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I would maybe do a meet and greet here, and I would do it like in Michigan or one of the surrounding cities if there's enough people to meet and greet with. So, you know, it just depends. Would you prefer to live in a country city settings? No, I'm a city girl all day. I would not move to the country at all. What's your favorite hobbies? Writing, and talking, and spending time with my family. You know what I'm saying? I love FaceTime with my nephew. So yeah, I have a creative mind. So if I'm writing a story, if I'm writing poetry, if I'm writing erotica, like that's wonderful for me. But sometimes I love not doing nothing because I'm always doing something. So, you know, but I also love going to the movies. I also love reading books. I would love to go to more poetry jams or, you know, I just, you know, different stuff. Hey, Mrs. Young, call me live. When is our meet and greet coming for? You've been promising us one forever. I don't know who all is in Michigan or who's all in Detroit. So, we'll have to get that set up. I'll have to figure out how many people is here and who would come. Honestly, I would. And I would have like, okay, y'all got to pay me $5 up front to make me come. Like, if you're gonna come, it's gonna cost $5. I'm joking. But yeah, I'm like, it takes time to set up meet and greets, and I don't want to have time to set it up and then people don't show up. So my thing is, I don't want people to not show up, and just because one person wants one does not mean everybody else do. So, you know, it's kind of weird. So yeah. Oh, now y'all want to meet and greet? Now everybody want to meet and greet? Okay, we'll think about it. Do you have a prized possession? My sanity. That's my most prized possession. Right, so my mom said, not right. Put a 1 in if you're from Michigan. It ain't that many people from Michigan. So, you know, that's the thing. I think I have more people that are outside the city than here. I do know I have people from Detroit who are here, but I would have to make... okay, this is what I'll do. I will make a video, and it will be titled, Who Wants a Meet and Greet? Okay? And based on who responds to that, based on who say I'm in Detroit or I'm in Michigan, I'm here, whatever, and they want to do it, that's when I would do it. Or people comment and say, well, I'm from this city. If enough people from wherever want me to come do a meet and greet, you know, we'll have it that way. Yes, I follow you on Instagram. I saw your closet. If you ever get rid of stuff, I take my hand down. I have a lot that I have to get rid of, honestly, because I'm a person, because I shop so much. I only have so much space in my closets. You know what I'm saying? So even though I have a lot of space, it's only so much space. So I like to, like, I donate stuff to Salvation Army, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as a plus size girl, you want to go to Salvation Army and get something cute. So, you know what I'm saying, I have a whole bag of, like, purses and shoes that I think I'm going to sell it on Poshmark, because a subscriber told me about Poshmark, where I can, like, sell my stuff. And I have, like, new boots and, like, purses and stuff that I'm just, but, I got to get it done. Anyway, do you try not to cuss with certain words on here? I do. I try to limit myself. JJ, I've been laughing damn near 2 hours. I try to not curse as much as I can catch myself, because I don't want to be that foul mouth YouTuber. So if y'all know, like, sometimes I'll mouth the word and catch myself, or sometimes I'll just be like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. Like right now, I'm weirded out that I'm cussing because my mama on here, and I don't cuss in front of my mama. So for me, it's weird that my mama sees me cursing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird for me. But I do try to limit how much I cuss. I don't, because I've watched other YouTubers who like we just cussing. And so I try my best to not do that, because it's more words than cuss words. But y'all can tell when I get mad at something, I cuss more than anything else. So interested in food reviews, mukbangs. Someone else, Ageless, you changed your name. You used to be, I know you are, because I know your picture. The mukbangs, I don't know, because I don't think people will watch them. So I don't want to post up, nah, she doing mukbangs, like, and I feel like, oh, the fat girl eating food. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I got time to cuss people out. But, I can probably do food reviews. Maybe we'll see. I may do them with my mom. My mom likes to try different food. I'm not much of a different food person. I did think about doing videos showing different restaurants around Detroit and different food that we have here, because like someone was like, they didn't know about like our Coney Island. Someone else said they did not know about our corned beef egg roll place up here. So there's this food here that people don't realize we have here. So I said I might like do a video, like a live with me, this is Asian corned beef or whatever, and like, I might do that. So like Detroit food type thing may be coming, watch out for that. I shop at those two, except for Forever 21. It's a whole hit or miss. It's a whole hit or miss. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Would you ever do skydiving? No. No. Nope. No. No. Nope. No. Are you going to view Aretha? No. I'm not. I said earlier, I'm not a funeral, like, I don't. I've gotten weirded out, with I choose to go to funerals of people who I know are loved and respected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, no. But I wish you the best. Okay? Wish you the best. Blessed and highly favored. She's with our Lord and King. Hip hop, what you done in here, girl? What you done in here, classic hip hop? Anyway, I know you must be tired. When I get off live, I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, and I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I have to get up early to get a pedicure and then come home to figure out what I'm going to wear. Like, I'm looking at my closet right now, and I don't know what to do at all. Like, at all, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll be okay. I rested up a little bit before I came on live because I knew it might be a long one, because it seemed like more people come on here live when I'm on a Friday night than they were on my Saturday night. So, because it's 113 people in here, so 113 people is a lot for me. I'm just saying. I would fly in from Texas. Would you? Hey, girl. What's the movie with the Coke can in Africa? I don't know. If Yandy don't sit down pimping CPS, I don't think she pimping CPS. I think Yandy is trying to find something to do. It was 135. What was 135? I think Yandy is. I do think Yandy is trying to find something to do while Mendice is locked up. But I hope her being that girl's foster mother was as pure and loving as it needs to be, because kids who don't have parents, they need. Right, damn, I'm still live. Yes, absolutely. Live viewers. Okay. I didn't know that. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I hope is real. Jilly, do you remember the night you did the review? Have sleep? Yes. Oh my god, I did a review and I was tired or had like a cold, like a headache or whatever. I took 2 damn Excedrin PMs, and I was literally. People thought I was high. They thought, oh, thank you. People, hey. People thought I was high but I was just asleep. And I had an exception, but I reviewed the show like I was asleep reviewing the show, and I don't watch my reviews back when I upload them. So because I was so asleep, I uploaded it, and the next day they was like, girl, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I had no idea. I took an but I said in the video, I said in the video, I took an Excedrin PM. I might get a little bit sleepy, but I didn't realize the effect it would have on me. And it was, I don't remember what video it was. But oh my god, it was hilariously funny, because I would like be talking and I would just pause and then start again, start talking about something completely. It was crazy. It was so crazy. No. Have you ever thought about reviewing Big Brother? I thought about it because I know it's a huge show, but I have never watched it, so I would have to catch something. I would have to catch a new season from the beginning. That would be the only way I would watch it, and I have no idea when it comes on. So what you think about K. Michelle doing another surgery for BBL? I think the surgery she had in the beginning, where she had silicone put in her butt, was stupid. I do think women who get a BBL, if they're just getting fat transferred from their body into their butt, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's, not bad, but I do know that since she had all the other surgeries, her butt is probably really, flat or whatever. So she might want to, fix what happened from all the other surgeries that she had to get the silicone taken out. So I don't think it's a big deal. It's her ass, not mine. The last book I've read, I don't remember, because I read old books. I don't read new books. Oh no, it was my brother bought me the book The Alchemist, and so I'm halfway through that. My daughter just said it was pretty. Thank you, daughter, for Trey's D1234. Josh was in New York. Do you ever visit Chicago? Yeah, my brother stays in Chicago, so Chicago was the one city I probably would do a meet and greet at easily. Like I would do any city surrounding Michigan that's not more than 4 or 5 hours drive. So I have visited Chicago. I might be up there before the winter. I might be. This for a relaxing trip out of here. How's Detroit doing since the pass of the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin? It's somber. I'll say that. It's somber. But, it's okay. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear Kwame Patrick divorced his wife? No, I did not hear that. I ain't surprised. He in prison forever. Lord Jesus, do a Zoom meet and greet. I don't know what that is. We'll talk about that later. I used to live in BK Bookup. I'm in Staten Island now. Oh, I have, I might event I will start taking trips once I'm able to quit my regular job. Okay, once I'm committed to YouTube full time, I will do more meet and greets because at that point I will be at a level to where it will warrant me doing meet and greets. If you had to put together the tribute for Aretha, what singers would you choose? For Aretha, Jennifer Hudson. Um, Hell, just her. No, Jennifer Hudson. I would want Fantasia. Um, Marsha Ambrosia. I love her voice. India Ari. Um, is her name Audra O'Day? Audra. The girl who sings "I Rise Up." That girl, her. Um, yeah. So those few. Yolanda Adams. I like Yolanda Adams. No, Yolanda, cause she tore it down. She tore it down when they did. Who was it? Gladys Night thing. Yeah, I would love Yolanda. Love. Even Shirley Caesar live. Shirley Caesar can come do it. And CC Winans. I used to love CC and BB Winans back in the day. Yeah, but I tell you what I don't want. I don't want this, and I'm not trying to sound racist. I'm not trying to sound racist. I don't want not nan white person singing. I don't want not Robin Thicke, okay, not Christina Aguilera. I don't want not nan white person. You know what I'm saying? Not Jessie J. I don't want it. I don't want it. And I'm just saying that because I feel like there are enough African American singers who can do a great tribute to her. And I'm like, just get it right. You know what I'm saying? Not Mariah Carey. And she black. Mariah's black. I don't want Anita. No, not Christina Aguilera. No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't want any living legend who is up in age. Okay? I want them to sit down and be chilling. Now, I can't sound racist because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you try to get, you know what I'm saying, let's say you try to get Chaka Khan, Anita Baker, Stephanie Mills, like, I think that could be great if you can get all the ladies of that stature, but I feel like you can't have Patty do it. You know what I'm saying? Because her and Patty may be beefing, okay? And she not, I don't want that. I would love it if the people who Aretha inspired and who are artists now, Monica can do it, Brandy can do it. Hell, Monica and Brandy come out and do whatever. I just, I want them to think about it. Okay, I want them to think about it first and don't make no rash decisions. And I just don't want the white people. And they can come. I'm not, they can't be there, but I want the performance to be just, down homegrown, African American sultriness. Okay, Jill Scott, come through, girl. Jill Scott, come through and sing a little song. Okay, whew, Jesus. Hey, I'm new. What's your name? Really? Jay Lee's Corner. Yeah, Kwame posted on Facebook that his divorce he filed is final. I feel like Kwame shouldn't be on Facebook because he's in prison. And it's just aggravating. Lord, I'm so tired. Yeah, I use Poshmark. Fees are a little high depending on what price point you're selling. I gotta think about that. You be talking too fast to catch yourself. I do. I'm a fast talker. I always have been. And sometimes my mama can't. She don't know what I be saying, which is funny. What would be the highlight of your week? This live chat by chance. I don't know what that means, but okay. Mama Emma, why don't you do it on your own channel? Yeah, Ma. Do stuff on your own channel, Ma. We had this conversation all the time. Yeah, Faith Evans can come do it. You know what I'm saying? I do love Faith Evans. My mom be too busy to put stuff on her own channel. But Ma, yeah, let's do that. I don't like the mukbangs. I think it's rude to eat an entire meal in front of people and they can't have any. It's true. It's true. I mean, I might do them, but I don't want to call them mukbangs. Like, I think that's a fad, and I don't want people to think, oh, now she doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now she copying off people doing mukbangs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I might. If I do a mukbang, don't talk about me. Um, Let the first one be a chicken cheesesteak. Oh, that do sound good. Okay. Okay. I'm new to your I'm new. What do you do on your channel? Coney Island in Detroit, yes it is. Oh, do y'all have a Coney Island in, like the restaurant Coney Island in New York? Trina. Ariane says I've never been to Detroit. Detroit is come visit. I never watch a mukbang unless I'm eating too. The restaurant taste is a good thing. This is my first time on your YouTube channel. I live in Detroit. Also, Retro Diva Jones is from Detroit. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, I missed the island. Oh, I think y'all talking to each other on some here too. It would help your channel grow, and we would love to see it. The mukbangs, I wouldn't do a lot of them. I would have to, I would have to, because like where I record at, I'm at a table. So you would have, like, once I get my new computer, I ordered a new computer to do some stuff on or whatever. So once I get my computer, I'll sit at my table and I will mukbang with y'all. Okay. I'll do a live mukbang. I like to work mukbang. I will do a live mukbang with y'all next Friday. Because my computer will be delivered on Wednesday. And I hope by Friday I'll have it hooked up. I'm going to do a live mukbang. I'm going to go get me a good old corned beef sandwich. I'm going to have me a fruit punch drink. Or should I'm going to put up a question. I'm going to do my first mukbang. It's going to be on live. So y'all can have y'all food with y'all too. Okay. And I'm going to ask y'all what food should I do. Okay. And then that way y'all can have y'all food ready for it too. But I think I'm going to go get some food from the Coney Island in the hood. Okay. Give me a good old corned beef sandwich. Well, I want it to be kind of I want to be able to eat it right. Or should I go get me some chicken Alfredo? Or a good old chili cheese fry? Or should I go to Asian corned beef and give me some corned beef egg rolls? So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. But for y'all, I'll do one mukbang live with y'all. Y'all can eat. And depending on how y'all like it and how it go, we'll see if we will have another one. Okay? That's what I'm going to try to do for y'all. So, this is going to be over in a minute because I know my battery going to be low. But I'm trying to get to the end. Jesus, this is so much, Jesus. Did I lose where I was? I think I lost where I was. I did. Oh, okay, I'm back. Someone keep asking me for a hug. I gave you one. Here. I talked about Nikki as much as I was going to talk about it. Are you a Judge Mathis fan? He does. He's from Detroit. I mean, I haven't watched his show forever because I'm always at work. But I mean, he cool. I don't not like him. My cousin is heavy and has thought about ending her life due to comments made by fellow students. And is there any advice you would give her as a child? It gets better. As a kid, you have to put up with some bullshit. As a plus size person. But you can't let other people's words, you can't let words affect you. Like, words are just words. And it comes from the family. Like, you have to build children up to be so strong that no outside voices can break their spirit. And my mom, my dad, my sister, my family has instilled that in me. Because they've always loved me, no matter my size. So, even if they say, girl, you should, even if they say like you should get healthy or whatever, it's never been a thing of we gonna talk about, like, they've always built me up to know that no matter what I look like, you know what I'm saying, I'm that bitch. Okay? And so at 36, I'm still that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? But I think you have to I'm tipping with my head. You have to, as a family, surround children and build up their spirit and their confidence. Like, the most you can do is build them up with love, and that way they'll know they are great. Thank you, Sandy P. I had a headache the one time I was on live or whatever. Big Brother's Ray says, okay, you should definitely do a meet and greet in Chicago. But when I do, I don't want to get shot. Like, I want to meet and greet in a nice part of the area. I'm gonna ask my brother with a nice area to go meet and greet at in the daytime, honey, because I don't want to get shot. I don't want to die. I want to live a long life. Anyway, do a meet and greet in Brooklyn. We love to see you. I have a few people in New York who like me. I'll say that. And I do hope to finally, you know, go to New York and meet and everything. Never quit your full time until you match your regular salary. Girl, or what's just Jay. Trust me, I know. Okay. I have a whole 5-year plan, and I know what amount I need to make on YouTube in order to no longer have to work. So trust and believe that's gonna happen. I'm all the way back. Oh, y'all was talking about who should have. Y'all know I'm trying to skip so I can get to the end because I'm just tired. I thought I saw Southern ask me a question, but I can't see where it is. Oh, Asian corned beef. We have a restaurant here called Asian corned beef, and it's a restaurant that sells different type of egg rolls. And so, you know, yeah. But you know what, people? I'm done, okay? I think my battery's about to die anyway. And I'm tired. Okay, we have been on here for 146 minutes. That's a long time. It is 12:33 here in Michigan. And I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I want to go. You know, this is what y'all don't see often. Is when I take my bun out. So it's been up so long, it stays up by itself. So this is what I love to do when I get home. It's just, oh my God. Take my bun out. Okay. I haven't brushed my hair out at all either. So this is where we're going to end it, people. Oh my God, I love doing this. Good night. Mom about to FaceTime you though in a minute when I hang up on here so I can say good night to you. But we're going to end it here, people. It's been a long, long time. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be live next Friday, same time, 10 p.m. Remember, we're going to do a mukbang. I can't end this with my hair looking dumb. You know, God won't allow that. Said that bun go up that quick. You said that bun go up and that. Anyway, yeah, next Friday, we're going to have a mukbang. Okay, everybody get your food together. Okay, it's going to be a live mukbang or whatever. We're going to all be eating and talking and chatting and whatnot. So that'll be next Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, wherever y'all live at. I don't know where y'all live, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the video, like the video. But yeah, thank y'all for being here for this long. I know everyone has not been here the whole time, but you know, I love it anyway. Make sure to be kind to people. Go hug somebody that did a great person. Like, just send out completely positive vibes. I wish you all prosperity and love and happiness and peace of mind at the end of the day. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And until next Friday. Okay? Until next Friday. Peace.